Hi guys. It's been an absolutely crazy week, so my brain's really fogged up, so we'll see how well I do here. There's Albus being cozy. Hello. He's my little munchkin. I'm wearing my purple hat again, and it's really cold in here, so these fingerless gloves, that's the word. I crocheted these I think back in 2016, but I just kind of keep them handy. My hair isn't really any noticeably different this week, because it grows, about 1/8 of an inch a week, and it's more than half an inch long now, so 1/8 of an inch is a lot harder to see. So, no real hair update, except that I've noticed it wants to grow like this, actually kind of in line with the way this hat goes, so that's kind of interesting. It's never been short enough to grow forward before, so that's been weird for me. My voice is all crackly because Lyme messes with your vocal cords and it's driving me crazy. Let's see, it's been a crazy week. Oh, hello, Boop. He's gonna come say hi. Tuesday I decided to go on a little outing with Kenny. I never leave the house. I never even wear real clothes because it's just too much work. So I went on an impromptu little drive into town with him. Town's about 25-30 minutes away. It kind of depends on the roads. And we didn't do much. We sat in an empty restaurant and ate a tiny meal because I needed food to take my pills. And then we ambled once around the grocery store, and I almost didn't go in at all, but I wanted to check out the specifics of a few things that they sell just for future list making purposes, because he does all the shopping, and sometimes I don't know which store sells what exactly, so it was worth it, but I still haven't recovered, and in my head this video went a lot better. I've been thinking about this video all week. I kind of do every week. I think about what I'm gonna say, and then still, when I get the camera on, I lose it all. So, oh well. The next couple days I didn't do much, but I made the mistake of having too much caffeine. When I have a lot of caffeine, I get an adrenaline spike in my system, and then everything just goes haywire and crashes. But this tea, I discovered this tea, and it is so good. It is so worth it. This Stash white chocolate mocha. It is amazing, you guys. I love this tea. So I have a mug of it here. It just gets better every time. So I had too much caffeine because I decided to try a bunch of chocolate flavored teas this February, since, Valentine's Day and whatever, that seems like a good time for chocolate flavored things. And yeah, so I got my overtired system into an adrenaline spike, which was just dumb. I know better than that, but, sometimes we make dumb decisions, and this was my week for those, I guess. So I'm still recovering from that, and then in the middle of my adrenaline spike, I found out that we were suddenly, unexpectedly having guests for the whole weekend. So I had to get the guest room ready and clean up what I could, and I got the essentials done, and then Kenny did the parts that I knew would just kill me if I did them. So I still did too much, and I knew I would have to. So I am really paying for it today. And then on top of that, my monthly started today. So I am miserable, you guys. I just ache. Everything aches. I can't think. And it's either a laugh or cry. So, I'm going to try to laugh, at least on camera. So yeah. It's been a really tough week for me, and it's gonna take me a lot of next week to recover. And I realized that stretching, the way I've been trying to do it, it isn't working. Standing up to try to stabilize myself enough to even do a minor stretch. Anything that involves standing up, or where my core has to do most of the supporting, isn't working. My core is just too far gone right now. I need to do some serious deep tissue massage on a regular basis, and that's really painful. And I can't do it without, every time I massage my core myself, my shoulders go out because they're on the verge of collapse too. So in that respect, it's a no-win thing at the moment, and I need to find a way around that. And so far, the only thing that I've thought that might work is to start out just working on my hands. I thought maybe this week, or as soon as my brain allows, I'll go get on the internet and I'll look up just various things I can do just for my fingers and my hands, and I'll start there, and I'll get my fingers and hands in better shape, and then work up maybe my forearms, and then my arms, and then from there my shoulders. So I think I'm going to try that approach. I think maybe I'll hurt myself less, because I have to be really careful, especially with my low back. I know by the feel that I have several herniated discs in there right now, and I really don't want another surgery. I've had 3 in the past because they were absolutely necessary. They got to the point where I couldn't walk, or hello Albus, or do anything. So I really don't want to do that again. So yeah, stretching needs to be rethought. So I'll be reconsidering that the next few weeks and go from there. He's so cute how he turns in circles before he lies down. I wanted to go into medication this week, but it's already at nearly 9 minutes. Yeah. So I will hope for better brain next week, and I'll spend the week considering how I can explain what I'm doing in the most straightforward way possible. That may be a pretty tall order, but yeah. I hope you guys had an okay week, and yeah, thank you for all your support. I love you guys, and I will hopefully see you next week. Bye.